And you see down here we've got all the young kids, there they are, surrounded by the older people, or as you name us, oxygen stealers. And that young man there with his ear pierced. See, the only people who had their ear pierced when I was a kid were puffs and pirates. And I didn't see any galleons coming down the A30. You see, you don't think that we listen to the music that you people do, but we do. Oh, yes, we do. On a Saturday night, you go out clubbing, correct? See, when we went out clubbing, it didn't involve music. It involved a piece of wood and someone you didn't like. I'm not picking on you. You see, but we do listen to the music. We do. I have a son just like you. He's called Egon. And I think that's his name. The wife's always saying, where's Egon? Oh, yeah. And we've raised him as best we can. We've raised him as best we can. You see, I work hard for my money. Work every night, if I can. I was working the other night in a place called Oldham. The wife has been going on at me to do the house up. So she said, go early and get to the DIY place and buy some stuff for us, will you? I said, of course I will, Swamp Duck. I've headed off from Blackpool to Oldham, and I found myself in the town centre. I'm trying to find the DIY place. Couldn't find it, so I've asked a passing pedestrian. The only one I could find was a 17-year-old YTS drug dealer. His eyes were like Marty Feldman's watching a firework display. I said, excuse me, son. Yeah. What do you want, Mum? I said, is there a B&Q in Oldham? He said, no. There's an O, an L, a D, an H, an A, and an M. I said, you misunderstand me. B&Q, DIY. Oh, yeah. Up there. Go left. Then go the other way. I found it, B&Q. I'm just about to get out my car when one of them strange cars pulls in next to me. Now, I call them strange, not because they look strange. They look rather like a normal car. But they're strange in two ways. When a normal car passes you, you stood at the side of the road. You notice there's a man behind the wheel wearing a seatbelt. Even if you close your eyes, you know the vehicle's past you because the exhaust note changes, doesn't it? These are different. They're driven by 17-year-old dickheads. And for some reason, when these cars pass you, the exhaust note from the engine sounds like this. This is a canary yellow, blacked out winded Nissan Micra. Pulls right in next to me, doesn't it? Bet you've all got one, haven't you? You see, ladies and gentlemen, the whole music scene has changed nowadays. When we were young, we had great singers. There's a gentleman down here, sir, I don't know your name. Who was your favourite singer when you was a young man? I beg your pardon? The Everly Brothers. Lovely. I'd have kept that one quiet myself, but